Hello everybody, it's Dr. Natalie Horion here. Good evening or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at right now. Here at Ignite Chiropractic and talking a little bit about constipation. Who's ever experienced that before? Raise your hand. Well, I'll tell you, by getting under regular chiropractic care, there is no doubt that you have a better idea of what regular bowel movements should be like. So more in reference, this all started because I was thinking about this in relation to infants or babies. I mean, who of you have a colicky, fussy, constipated baby? That baby is not happy. You wouldn't be happy if you were constipated. Do you think that baby's happy being constipated? They just can't express that any other way than crying, and then you start to realize, oh my gosh, if my baby's not having regular bowel movements, by checking how often you should be changing the diapers, right? Because there's charts all over the place telling you, here's the quality of the poo that's coming out, here's how often you should be changing the diapers, and if not, something is wrong. And it absolutely is. We need to make sure we have good flow and motility happening throughout the body, ensuring that we're absorbing the essential minerals and nutrients inside the body, and then making sure that things are exiting and getting excreted just as the way they should. Sometimes it's from dehydration, sometimes it's from different types of stressors in the body. Let me tell you, chiropractic care is amazing at helping a fussy, constipated baby no longer be a fussy, constipated baby. And you're like, well, how in the heck does that work? In fact, with babies, it happens really quickly. I mean, I'll just give you an example. I literally just did a re-exam on these adorable twins recently. They've had some issues with digestive upset. They're 4 years old. So 4-year-old little ones, their mom was regularly giving them Miralax. So that way they could have no tummy issues, no gut issues. And so that way, yes, they could then have gut and motility happen through the other end right there because they were dealing with constipation. Now these beautiful little ones, they're adorable, and then they have great personalities that still, if you are backed up, are constipated, are you expressing the best mood or the best personality or expressing life at the highest level? No. As adults, we're fidgeting and blaming other things and what it could be, but with babies, they like I said, they can't communicate, and then now they get labeled as being fussy and colicky because they're crying all the time. So again, with these little ones, I just did a re-exam, and after I think it's 2 months worth of care that they've been undergoing regular chiropractic care, they no longer need Miralax. They're having regular bowel movements. Not only that, no more digestive upset, and they're sleeping throughout the night. Do you think this is changing the trajectory of what's happening within their lives and their ability to be able to express health and be more vibrant? Absolutely. I have had some other infants. This one's a pretty funny one. I had a mom in particular. She was bringing her baby in because she heard that, her baby could be helped with constipation through chiropractic care. So she brought the baby in, and this one, I mean, literally she would go nearly a week without changing his diaper. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you're raising your eyebrows right now, and it's like, nobody should go a week without having, well, hopefully you're not wearing a diaper later, but nobody should go a week without using the restroom. I mean, you should be using, having number 2 daily, okay? Daily. Babies several times daily, okay? So having a week of this child being all backed up and fussy and colicky and everything else, it's amazing this little baby still giggled. So either way, through having, I think it was about 3 adjustments with this baby. We adjusted him one day, the next day, and the third day, and she's like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, she's like, I'm so glad it was my husband's day for changing the diaper because that blowout was horrible. And I tell you this, and I'm laughing because that baby went from not having bowel movements for an entire week to obviously having so much to clear out the system. And then not only that, followed up with chiropractic care because we wanted to make sure that he became regular. And now they discovered a whole new regular, and she realized she had to stock up on more diapers because she wasn't used to having to go through that many diapers. Now adults, same concept. We should be having regular bowel movements daily, right? So this works the same for adults. Now, is it going to probably take a little bit longer? Some people, it happens instantaneously. It just so happens that whenever we're doing neurological adjustments like this, your body's going to start to remove things as it needs to. It's like peeling away layers of an onion. Sometimes the constipation's going to go away first. Sometimes the digestive upset goes away first. People with irritable bowel syndrome, diarrhea, you know, the combination of the two, constipation, diarrhea, now you get labeled as IBS, taking these big old horse pills for Crohn's disease, diverticulitis, all these other digestive stuff, right? We're able to make sure that the nerves are communicating to the body, from the brain to the body, from the body back up to the brain. The nerves are able to communicate to the digestive system, so that way things are moving along like they're supposed to, right? Coming out the other end like they're supposed to and not getting backed up. Not only that, allows you to know that you're absorbing the minerals and nutrients, so that way you can have that for sustainability of life and structures and energy and everything else. Adults can benefit from chiropractic adjustments to help with your constipation as well. It would take you to come in, get assessed, have an idea of how long it's been going on. So it would take longer than probably just 1 or 2 adjustments in order for that to be completely resolved, because adults have had more experience throughout life that's been going on compared to an infant or a baby who's only been in the world for months, weeks, days, depending upon how early I get to adjust them. But you can benefit from it too. So that way you don't have to be fussy either. So that'd be pretty nice. So I just wanted to share a little bit about, yes, the number 2, the going to the restroom, because it's important. It gives us an idea of how well the body's functioning. And ain't nobody got time for that, right? So if you have any other further questions on how we utilize chiropractic care to help with babies, fussiness, constipation, I can even go even further on other things that we've helped out with, or even for you, if you've never thought that chiropractic care could help you go number 2, then maybe you want to make it number 1 to come in and go get regular chiropractic adjustments. So Dr. Natalie Horine here at Ignite Chiropractic. We'll see you next time. Bye.